What's up, y'all? Loggins J. I just want to talk about how far they pushing this. Look around you. Look at all the supposed to be insensitives being offered. What I see yesterday. Uh, what I see yesterday. They offering free joints to marijuana smokers that take the. So the first thing came to mind. Now, I know everybody smoke a little once in a while, but the first thing that came to mind is my melanated god and goddesses. And I say that because I feel like the only reason why uh, marijuana fully uh, is not fully legalized is to have a reason to lock us up, to have a reason to take our life away, some stupid shit like that. And so I just found that was quite strange. And like I know, like I said, I do Instacart sometimes. I do DoorDash sometimes. They offering incentives. They offering $25 and $50 here. Like it's serious. Free burgers and free this and discount off that and fill your gas tank up this and like, when has this ever happened? Because I mean I know we catch the flu and stuff like that. We catch the flu, and at the start of flu season they kind of advertise the flu shot. Go to your local Walgreens, go to your local CVS. If you got insurance, it's free. You know what I'm saying? But it was never to this extent. It was never to the point where it felt like everywhere I turn, I'm hearing about this. I just find it strange because we got cancer out here. We got life-threatening diseases out here. We got STDs. We got shit people been born with that they still doing research on till this day, and been doing it for years and haven't found anything to go along with the information to proceed with treatment for these people. But we got something that's supposed to be brand new, brand spanking new. We ain't never heard of before. Well, we supposed to be not heard of it before. We ain't heard of it before. And y'all find with less than a year. Make it make sense. We got people losing their family members in the hospital with their family members every day. People that made the hospital their home because they waiting on these people research off, cancer they ain't never seen before. And they can't seem to do it, but we get this new virus nobody's ever heard of, and y'all can't seem to figure out why it's spreading so fast. And it's supposed to be taking people out at a rapid rate. Y'all figure something out within less than a year. Because HIV is a pandemic within itself. You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't Magic Johnson. Everybody ain't got no money to be, buying medications. And, everybody can't afford that. And I just I just want y'all to think. You gotta think about some shit. You gotta start questioning some shit around you. And if you have lost a family member to something traumatic, that would make you think. And I know people like, well, I want to go see my family members. I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do that. Y'all gotta look how serious it done gotten. You gotta have a a passport to travel, to get on airplanes, to go in certain cities, to go in certain stores. Think about how it's gonna get even more. How it's really finna lock down what you can and can't do without that motherfucker. But motherfuckers are choosing to take it willingly, even though you know what's up. Even though you know, even though you know that nanotechnology, aborted fetuses, even though you know stuff like this, you hear people talking about it. You hear people saying you ain't even trying to figure out why are they saying, why are they telling people not to go do this? Why are they? You gotta think about it, or at least ask some questions. Don't just be dumb to it, because you gotta think about it. If it's taking people out like that, why wouldn't everybody want to take it? But you gotta think about the circumstances around taking this shit. And then you got to look at the fact that it's like, even if you get it, you're going to develop immunity to it naturally. If you're a melanated god or goddess, you're gonna get the antibodies for it, and that's what's gonna protect you. So you don't need that. You don't need them, because even with, you still can get it. So why not just let your melanated body do what it's made to do? Because we have those powers like that. Because you got to think about it. We weren't getting it like that at first, to the point where we thought we couldn't get it. So I'm just asking y'all to think, because it's in your commercials. When you turn on the radio, when you turn on the TV, you can, like, everything is pushing it. Everything around you, every media source, any way they can get it out, they gonna get it out there. Shit, they might start putting flyers on y'all cars. They might start putting flyers on y'all cars, because it's just that serious. But why though? Check this out. I was looking through some articles this morning, and in Chicago, they're testing like 8 to 10 stores. They said they taking away the human workers and replacing them with Siri, AI technology folks. So when you pull up through the drive-through, a fucking robot may be taking your order rather than a human. A fucking robot may be taking your order. And what I found crazy about that, because y'all not understanding when I say about these robots, everything they know and they learning is coming from us. It's gaining data from us, and it's getting better each and every day on our ass. So, I mean, like, seriously, because you got to think about it. You got to look at your facial recognition. It's no more just looking straight into it. You got to go all up, down. They want to see every part of it. Because, like I say, we can see, like, when you go on Google Maps, go use your GPS or whatever, you trying to show somebody where somebody stay. You look at your Google Maps, you can see their house, you can see their car, you can see what they got, you know what I'm saying, in their yard. They done took this picture at that time. But y'all gotta think about it. We can see that. Imagine what they can see. They can see our faces and shit walking down the street doing shit. Hear us say every time. Because if y'all doing y'all research, y'all will see. Your phone can still hear you. And you can still track that motherfucker if it's off. So if you power that motherfucker down right now, they got you still. So it's like, why even steal a nigga shit now? Cause it's just that crucial now. To me, this ain't free. This ain't being free. Because you under surveillance every day. That's not being free to me. I just want y'all to think the people suffering and the people that's been suffering for years and them sitting around waiting on research and waiting on trials and clinicals and all type of stuff to help their family members get through they detrimental times. You think about people that's been suffering this shit for years, and then we come with something like this that somebody that they say they ain't never seen before, and we got in less than a year. Come on now, don't be crazy, don't be fooled, cause it's in your face. It's the best place to hide, in your face. Period.